If you weren't able to join either of the Battlefield 6 open betas in the last 2 weeks, I'm here to tell you, as a fan of the series, that this one here absolutely impressed me. It's a vast improvement of the last entry, Battlefield 2042, and I think it might be their best Battlefield ever. It looked great on performance mode on PS5 and low settings on my PC. Thankfully, the game doesn't require a lot of space to run, which has been a problem for AAA titles, including Battlefield. And even though my PC isn't top tier, this is where all the footage is from. The beta was still plagued with familiar EA Battlefield issues of the past. As you can see, we were missing someone who was in our party, but we were able to quickly reassemble and get into games as a cross-play squad, and it was so fun and chaotic, it had us pre-order the game immediately after the match.
Yo, I'm just revived, and there's 100 people in front of me. I just whip out a pistol.
Oh
and
my
just
god! There are people who don't feel the same, saying it's trying too hard to be like Call of Duty, but to me it feels like they're trying to take some of the best parts of that and implement it into the Battlefield style of gameplay. Reviving your squad mates and being revived is such a big part of this series, and it's been improved significantly here. Heck, even dying and respawning feel optimized. It just feels worth it to be able to pick up your down teammates and instantly revive them as a medic, just as it's gratifying to be when you're revived. The shooting felt great, and so did the limited amount of guns and the way their attachments worked in the customization menu. The movement felt fluid on both console and PC, and using explosives like grenades and launchers felt accurate and super satisfying. My graphics were toned down a bit for my PC, but I still thought it looked beautiful. I do have my concerns come launch time, given the history of EA and their launch titles, with how their servers hold up and if it's truly optimized as the beta makes it seem it as. But this one had me itching to play more, and it's going to be a really long 2 months before the full release comes out. If I could just get, maybe 2 or 3, a handful of weekends just like I did with the beta with my friends who all enjoyed this and even pre-ordered it, it will be worth the price of admission. I think this will probably, between the $80, $79 range, and I'm in for that. I know it's a little expensive. Games are getting pricey, but for a few weekends with the boys, I'm looking forward to this one. So check it out. Battlefield comes out on October 10th, 2025.